NASCAR Race Day is back. There's the 8 car of Kyle Busch qualifying yesterday. He put it in the 11th position, right where he needs to be to go make it happen tonight, Nashville. And you look at his accomplishments so far driving the 8 for RCR. Solid start to 2023. 3 victories, 5 top 5 finishes. He's been consistent with that average of 12.1. And Kyle is with us now on Race Day. Kyle, thanks for being here. Welcome in.
Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate y'all having me.
Hey, we just had your numbers up there. How would you describe the beginning to 2023, your first year at RCR?
I think it's been great. You know, I feel like we're a little bit ahead of where I kind of anticipated or thought that I would be. So having 3 wins on the year, you know, a few of those racetracks we ran really well. We had some really great, strong runs. We were fast. But then the inconsistencies, the little bit of the places where we haven't been so great, that's where we really got to focus on, where we really got to work and make sure that we can have a strong push for these last 8 weeks before the playoffs start and going into the final 10.
Kyle, 20 years ago, you won the ARC Menard Series race here. You've won more races than anyone else. You've competed in all these races. Did you ever think the Cup Series would be back at Nashville Superspeedway? And tell us a little bit about what you enjoy about this racetrack.
Yeah, you know, I love the racetrack. I don't know why, but when I first came here as a rookie in ARCA and was able to win here, and then came here in Xfinity, and we've all seen the highlight reels of that race. I'm still mad at Clint Boyer for dumping me that day. So I have never really gotten my vengeance on him, so I still owe him one. But, you know, just this place is so cool. I mean, it's different, right? It's a 1.3 miles. It's got long straightaways, tighter corners than a typical 1.5 miles, but also the concrete racing surface. So I remember early on watching film here from early days of guys that were coming here in the Busch Series and the Truck Series, and a lot of spins, a lot of crashes, not a lot of grip on the concrete until the tires get some heat in them, and then they seem to be able to take off and go. So, you know, just a different way of racing here and a different way to attack the track, which kind of makes it fun to just kind of get up on top of that and figure that out.
Well, Kyle, if it makes you feel any better, you're not a minority. We stay mad at Clint Boyer on a pretty regular basis. But practice on Friday seemed to be a little bit of a challenge as far as maybe short run speed, long run speed. You even spun late in the practice session, I think, on a brand new set of sticker tires. But it probably was a good weekend that this was a normal practice weekend. You and Randall Burnett, your 8 team, you're able to go to the garage, make changes to this car. You go out there, you qualify 11th. How do you feel about this car for tonight's race?
Yeah, great points, you know. So through practice, we kind of struggled a little bit. You know, our Cheddar's Camaro wasn't where I wanted it to be, especially exit of turn 4. That seemed to be our most struggle spot. The most time loss on the racetrack that we had was off of turn 4. So we were trying to focus on that. We were trying to hit it. A couple of things that we tried in practice didn't really get what we were looking for. So overnight, you know, we just wholesaled it. We kind of completely disregarded what we had in the car and what we thought we needed to be in the car, and kind of went with some of our other Chevrolet key partner guys and some of their ideas and thoughts that they have. So we implemented that into our race car, and it was much better yesterday. You go into qualifying for 1 lap, you're kind of blind when you're going in there with a whole new setup and a whole new everything. So I really didn't know what to expect, so I kind of missed 1 and 2 a little bit. I tried a little too hard in 3 and 4 to make up time, which kind of ended up making me lose time, but I was only out by like 3 or 4 thousandths of a second of making the top 10. So wish I could have had one more run at it. I feel like we could have been in the top 5 with one more shot at it, fixing the balance and stuff. But you know, I'm looking forward to tonight. It's a great looking race car. That Cheddar's red, white, and blue scheme is hot, just as hot as it is here in Nashville hot. So we're gonna go get us some tonight.
Hey, Kyle, we did a piece earlier on the best trophies in NASCAR. You've won a bunch of them, including a guitar there at Nashville and trucks in Xfinity. What is your favorite trophy in NASCAR?
Ooh, I don't know, man. There's a lot of great ones. I'll tell you, one of my favorites that I don't have, that Larry has, is a Daytona 500 trophy, so that would certainly be nice. But you can never go wrong with a Martinsville clock. You can never go wrong with a Nashville guitar. You know, there was the Cabela's race at Michigan back in 2004 in the Xfinity Series that I won, and it was a huge Brawling Bears bronze trophy. The thing weighs like 80 pounds, so that one's really, really cool as well. So a lot of neat ones over the years. You know, you can't forget about the Sword from Bristol, the last great Coliseum. So I can go on. There's too many.
You've won at 25 different tracks in Cup. Good luck making it 26 tonight. Thanks for being with us on Race Day.
You got it. Appreciate it, guys. Look forward to it.
Hey, race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox News, content, and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.